Rivers State Police Command has confirmed the kidnap of the president of the Ibori Youth Council, Peter Ibori, in Rivers. The Rivers State Police Public Relations Officer, Nnamdi Omoni, said the IYC president was kidnapped along Airport Road, noting that the command has deployed technical intelligence units to help identify his whereabouts. Meanwhile, Ibori Youth Council has commenced its planned protest to demand for a substantive board for the Niger Delta Development Commission. Despite the kidnap of their president, the Ibori Youth in Bayelsa State shut down the Bayelsa office of the NDDC and blocked the east-west road, thereby causing gridlock for several hours. The Ibori Youth Council earlier gave a 30-day ultimatum to the federal government and the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs, which expired yesterday. The Delta State government says it's yet to receive the Ibori loot as speculated by the Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, when he appeared before the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee on Assessment and Status of all recorded loots. However, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa said they are holding meetings with relevant federal government agents on the issues, expressing the hope that all issues will be resolved in due time, noting that Delta State deserves to collect the repatriated Ibori funds. The crisis in the state-owned university, Ambrose Ali University, Ekpoma, is far from being over as a faction of the lecturers have refused to return to work despite plea from the acting vice-chancellor, Professor Benson Osadolo. Christy Macaulay has details.
Though efforts were made to prevent the striking workers from protesting at the entrance of the university, but they insist that their salaries be paid in full before they return to work. Acting Vice-Chancellor Professor Benson Osadolo, who acknowledged their plight, but however appealed to the striking workers to return to work to complete the academic session.
Edo State government is totally committed to the welfare of the staff of this university. And I've made this known to them. And that is why I also informed them that academic activities will continue on the 24th of May to enable us complete the academic calendar for the year 2019-2020 session. And that is what is happening now. So we also use the opportunity to advise the striking workers to sheathe their sword and return to work. Government is willing and is committed to meeting up the demands of whatever outstanding salaries and wages owed the workers in the university.
In a telephone interview, the ASU chairman of the institution, Dr. Igbafe, said they are ready to work as soon as their outstanding salaries and take-off dues are paid. He also described those who have returned to work as non-members of the association. The state-owned university, Ambrose Ali University, Ekpoma, has been embroiled in crisis these past months. Christy Macaulay, VOS TV News.
The Minister of Youth and Sport Development, Sunday Dare, has shared federal government's desire and commitment to sustaining National Youth Service Scheme. Sunday Dare, while reacting to recent calls for the scrapping in a tweet, said the contribution of the scheme cannot be overlooked at this time. He described the scheme as a veritable tool for national development for the youth, noting that the federal government is ever committed to the sustenance of the scheme. And now sports. Villarreal of Spain will today lock horns with Manchester United of England in a Europa League cracker. The match will kick off at 8 o'clock Nigerian time, and the stadium will be restricted to 25% of its capacity due to COVID-19 regulations. Manchester United will have 2,000 tickets for a game that is expected to have 9,500 fans. The match will hold at the Polsat Pius Arena in Poland. And that's the size of our bulletin at this hour on VOS TV. Please do well to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for more news updates. I am Blessing Rajan.